Okay, let's clear Gone the Ages Past Spectacular Trial. So I'm using the Ballistics Cultural Exchange team. And so this is the team. We have the pre-selected units using the S3 and the S2. We have Chalter, Milnar, Mudrock, Inez, Shu, Elysium, and Lumen. If you don't have Chen, just get Chen through support units. Shu, if you don't have Shu, you can probably use Saria S1 and you'll be just fine. I just use Shu because I have Shu and I want to use her. Elysium, if you want to use Myrtle, you can. I'm just using Elysium because, as you can see, we have quite a few snipers. And then Lumen, as far as I know, he's the only ammo medic. So since we're using the ballistics team, you might as well. But if for whatever reason you don't have Lumen, probably any single target healer will be fine. Shining, Warfarin, Pito. I know Pito's not a single target, but any healer will probably be fine. It doesn't even need to be a wide medic. The limiter that I'm using is the preheated core with the SP recovery. And if you wanted, you might be able to get away with using progressive overclock or strength in numbers, but preheated core is probably the best for this strategy. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so we're going to start by putting Elysium down, just to generate TP. And then we'll put Inez down, activate Elysium as soon as it's up, and then Milnar. Activate Inez, put Chen down, and then Typhon. If you leak one right here, sometimes I do, you'll be fine. It's only one, you'll be okay. Leaking doesn't really matter in this one. Okay. Activate Elysium as soon as it's up, and then put Executor down. Now, you can put Lumen down here if you want to keep everybody healthy. You don't have to, but it can be helpful. Same thing with Insider. Insider doesn't really do enough damage for it to be matter, but you can if you want to. And activate his ability. The reason it doesn't matter, you'll see the HP bar go down really fast, is just because we're going to kill the boss so fast that it won't matter. Okay, so as soon as there's no more enemies in this range, you can activate Executor, activate Chen, and then as soon as the boss comes up, just activate Milnar, and then Typhon, and Insider. So you can see the boss is going down really fast. Even if Executor and Milnar die, we should still be able to clear it in time. And I'm just going to retreat Insider. And so even if the boss manages to activate his ability, it won't matter. So we'll just retreat Chen. Oops, if I can click here. Because on the next stage, we're not going to put anybody in these cells or these spots. So, you know, even though I can't put Mudrock down there, it won't matter. We're going to put her down here, and then we'll put Lumen down. Again, if you put Lumen down in the last stage and you're waiting for his redeploy, the order for Lumen won't matter in this case. We'll put Inez down here. Activate her ability for some DP. And then we just gotta wait for redeploy. So activate Lumen's ability, and then put Elysium down. Activate Inez's ability. Okay, so Typhon facing this way. And then activate Elysium. And then Chen facing up. Then Milnar facing this way. And then Shu facing this way. Oh, which way Shu faces doesn't really matter. Okay. Activate Elysium. And then as soon as Free is in Typhon's range, activate her ability. We'll activate Shu, because I have Shu and I can. And then, if you want, you can wait. I'm just going to activate Milnar right away here. And with Milnar, you can wait just until his attack is at full, but it won't make much of a difference. Activate Elysium. Okay. So now Free is going to do stuff. Let's see if Inez survives the attack. Oh, she does. Okay, we're fine. Whew. So this is why you might want to Lumen down. But if you have Saria, again, you'll probably be fine. Okay. We're going to wait until Milnar's ability is at max, which I think is 1150. Or you can just wait until his shield comes up. As soon as his shield comes up, make sure that you activate Milnar. Ooh, and activate Chen right now. So you should actually activate Chen before these two lions are at this point. So you should activate them when they're about here. But to be honest, I always forget. And luckily it was enough. You can see Madrock is quite low. And now we're going to retreat everybody. So if you had activated Chen earlier, you could have retreated everybody a bit earlier, but that's okay. So we're going to retreat everybody except for Shu, Chen, and Elysian. And this is why that attack speed one, attack one might work when they're not retreated, that limiter. But I just haven't used it because I used the SP one instead. Feel free to test it. Okay, so Executor you can put down here. And then activate Elysium. Now with Insider, you can put him over here if you want, or you can put him down over here. I have put him down over here because whether I've killed Ya on this side or not has been a little bit sketchy, and I'll tell you what to do if Ya doesn't die in time on this side to Chen's. Oops, put an S here. Sorry, forgot that. If Ya doesn't die on this side fast enough. Okay, Typhon here. Activate Elysium. Milnar here, facing this way. And then Lumen here. Activate Inez. Once you have enough DP for Mudrock, you can retreat Elysium and put Mudrock down here. So retreat Elysium and put Mudrock down here. Activate Lumen's ability. And so the reason we have Mudrock here is because she'll be able to solo all of the radio people who come up with this lane, and then anything that Ya respawns coming down this lane. Okay, let's just deactivate Chen, so she only has one shot left. Okay. Okay, so when Ya spawns, be careful not to activate Typhon's ability right away. You want to make sure everything is dead first. So everything's dead. Now you can activate Typhon, activate Milnar, activate Inez, and Executor. Now, on this side, we're going to activate Chen. But after Chen kills 2 of these shields, we're going to turn her ability off so that she can recharge and have full shots by the time Ya is in range. Okay? Okay, so one thing I want to point out, you see how Typhon is now targeting the Ya over here? This is really important to making sure that you have enough DPS to kill Ya on this side. Again, if you don't, I'm going to show you what to do, but that's usually where it becomes a little bit dicey whether or not you can kill Ya on this side or not. Now, where are we? Okay, so you could activate Milnar's ability right away. You'll probably be able to kill Ya, but because we have this much range and Ya moves quite slowly, you can wait until Ya's in about this square or this square. Well, this one might be dicey, but these two to activate his ability. So I'm going to wait and just use it now, and then activate Inez as well. Here you're going to want to activate Shu just to keep her alive, or if you have Saria S1, then you won't need to. And now Ya's in range, so we're going to activate Chen. And so you can see Milnar got down to, or sorry, Ya on this side got down to about this tile. So if you activated it when Ya was in Inez, you would probably be fine. Now, if you are worried about whether or not you have enough DPS for Ya, it looks like I'll be fine. What you can do is retreat Milnar, retreat Inez, leave Executor here, but retreat Lumen, and also retreat Typhon. Okay? Like I said, Mudrock will be enough to solo this lane. We're leaving Executor here just so that if they spawn any of the little radio towers, Executor can kill them. Now, if your Ya survived over on this side, you can put Inez down here. She does a good amount of DPS, so she'll be able to kill it, and then she will also be able to help keep Inez alive, or Saria if you're using Saria. Then you can put Milnar down here. And then you can put Typhon facing down. Now, you might be thinking, there's only one cell here for Typhon to hit, and you are correct. I'm also just going to put Typhon here. If you are using Typhon, you're going to need to put it facing down, but I just want to do this. I didn't activate in time. But yeah, because realistically Ya is going to move through a lot of these squares, and between Inez and Milnar and Insider, you should have enough DPS for Typhon to finish Ya off in that last square, if you really need to, right? Okay, and there you have it. Gone the Ages Past. All done. Cheers, y'all.